Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to stand alongside my colleague, Congressman Tim Kennedy, to commemorate the 4th anniversary of the Tops supermarket shooting in Buffalo, New York. 10 people, 10 loved ones, 10 members of a community left home to run errands on what should have been a normal day. They showed up to Tops to buy groceries for their families. And like most of us, this was one of the last places they would ever think that they would be in danger. That day, a white supremacist walked into a Tops supermarket and turned an average store on a day into a site of terror. This was racial terrorism. The shooter was radicalized by white supremacists on the internet to the point he live streamed the attack. It gets to the point where our nation continues to see history repeat itself because we refuse to learn from the past. Across the aisle, people refuse to accept that an 18-year-old should not have access to a military-grade firearm. They refuse to accept that when white supremacy is allowed and normalized on the internet, the consequences are devastating. Buffalo is a painful reminder of the racism and gun violence crisis affecting all of our nation. We're at the point where families live with the sound of gunshots as background noise, and children are taught lockdown drills in school before they fully understand and learn algebra. And the worst part of it all is that our nation is starting to treat this like it's normal, like there's nothing we can do about it. We cannot keep treating it like an inevitable part of American life. But if we only commemorate and remember names in cities without actions, we're disrespecting the families who wake up with the trauma of losing their loved ones every day. Thoughts without policy are not enough. The families in Buffalo should not have to watch us commemorate this tragedy year after year without meaningful change. So tonight, we honor the victims of Buffalo. We stand with Congressman Kennedy, who is their voice here. We mourn with their families. We condemn white supremacy and racially motivated violence that is showing its face far too often. With that, I yield back. Thank you.